Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is a Cult Beauty Edit unboxing. This one is the Sali Hughes and Cult Beauty Edit. So I'm a bit late getting this one up because, as you may have noticed, it's Advent Calendar season. So it's all about the Advent calendars, plus my usual unboxings. So yeah, I've got a little bit behind, but hopefully you're still interested. I thought this was a really good one. It's sold out really quickly. And this one cost me £48 and it's worth over £215, and there are 8 items inside. So it's got this slip cover on, a white Cult Beauty box underneath, and a whole bunch of products inside. Okay, so the first product that kind of caught my attention with this one is by, is it Niod? N-I-O-D? This is the Superoxide dismutase saccharide mist. So I'll be honest, I hadn't really heard much about this product. It wasn't really on my radar, but the more I read, the more I want to try it. So this is 240ml or 8 fluid ounce. It is a full size that retails for £40, and currently it seems to be like sold out everywhere. So it's obviously really popular. We're going to unbox it and have a look and, you know, spray it and stuff. But essentially it's formulated to relieve the epidermis of inflammation, redness and water loss. It's an instant refresh with plenty of skin benefits. It's a water-based spray and it also protects against environmental stresses and water loss. Apparently it gives you a complexion that looks more balanced, bright and bouncy. So I do love a good mist. Apparently you can't get in this box without completely destroying the box. So this is what it's like. And this is what it looks like in the spray. Now, I love a good mist, and this appeals to me because it's supposed to help with kind of irritated skin. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your body. So you would use this as a sort of second step, so you would cleanse your face and then spray this on, and it's supposed to kind of help increase the amount of moisture in your skin, help with irritation, etc., and help any other products you put on after it sink in better as well, all of which sounds good. And I'm also tempted to sort of try it on the body because I get quite irritated skin, like eczema, stuff like that, and I'm intrigued to see if this will help. It might not, but I'm intrigued. So it's not really there to be applied above makeup or on makeup, which I obviously have on, but I wanted to try it because I was intrigued, and it's going to go straight into my little skincare routine just to sort of see how it performs and stuff like that. So I'm excited. It was, like I said, the first item in this box that sort of grabbed my attention first, and I thought, yes, I want to try it. So there are a few really good skincare products in here. This one I've heard quite a lot about. It's the Elizabeth Arden Retinol plus HPR Ceramide Water Cream. This is a full-size 50ml or 1.7 fluid ounce. It retails for £75, so more than the whole box cost. Now, this is basically, obviously, well, as I say basically, as the name would suggest, it's a retinol, which is a form of vitamin A, and it's a powerful concoction that helps to smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles while firming the look of skin. It's also got ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and bisabolol to leave your complexion feeling nourished and looking radiant. So I am using a prescription retinol at the minute, so I won't be adding this in because I think the two together might be too much. From what I understand, I think this is a lower kind of end of the retinol scale, so nothing too strong, so it's probably fairly good if you are new to retinols. And I like the idea of it being in a water cream. This might be one to maybe add to my routine on the nights I'm not using a retinol when my skin kind of gets used to it. But I like the idea of the ceramides in there as well, and it's in a water cream. That should hopefully help moisturise the skin because obviously retinols can dry out the skin. So that sounds like a good idea, putting the two together. Carrying on with skincare from Murad, we've got the V2C Glycolic Serum 15ml or half of a fluid ounce. This is an interesting sort of in-between size because a full size is 30ml, a travel size is 10ml, and this is right in the middle. Just to give you an idea about price, a full size is 30ml of product for £88 and a travel size is 10ml of product for £30. This is 15ml, so it kind of sits somewhere in between the two, but doesn't seem to be for sale in this size from what I can see. So it's worth somewhere around, I mean, price per mil, it's worth just under £30, but I would put it slightly more than that if they're charging £30 for 10ml, if you know what I mean. It's a stabilised vitamin C alongside a resurfacing glycolic acid and phytoluminescent extracts, which apparently transform UV into a source of light that radiates it for a lit from within glow. It restores luminosity both instantly and over time. So this is supposed to be really glowy, and you can apply it morning and night. We might as well carry on with skincare before we get to some of the other products. So this is a sample from Pharmacy. It's their Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. and this is what it looks like. I've used this quite a lot. I've purchased it in a full size. It is one of the few cleansing balms that is actually gentle enough for me personally to be able to use around my eyes, and I say that as somebody with fairly sensitive eyes, in that a lot of kind of cleansing balms really irritate my eye area. So this is a deluxe size, they're calling it, which is 12ml or 0.4 fluid ounce. I think it's like the smallest one, certainly I've seen. A full size is 100ml of product for £34, making this worth about £4.8 price per ml. I have taken these on holiday so many times. This tends to be my go-to cleansing balm on a holiday, just because they tend to show up quite a lot in various goodie bags and stuff, and it is really good. It removes makeup, it doesn't irritate the skin, it's a really good cleanser. It says, this fan favourite cleansing balm makes light work of dissolving dirt, makeup, sunscreen and excess oil, all true, eliminating grime to leave skin clean but never stripped. It's gentle for use around the eyes, it melts stubborn mascara while conditioning the skin with potent plant extracts. Then we call this makeup, it's a primer, it's a Shiseido Revitaliscent Skin Glow Primer with Bio Boost Red Technology, fermented kefir and niacinamide. It's 5ml or 0.18 ounce. It is just in a little squeezy tube. So a full size of this would be 30ml of product for £39, making this worth about £6.50 price per ml. It's formulated with prebiotic rich actives, which is the fermented kefir and the niacinamide that I mentioned. It's a lightweight liquid that preps and primes your skin by minimising the appearance of pores and brightening the complexion. Okay, so now we are in the makeup category. From Benefit, we have got the Fluff Up Brow Wax in a 3ml size. This retails for £14.50, so it is an actual travel size. I do like this brow gel. I think the brush on it is pretty decent. I have bought it before. It's not my favourite. That would go to the Glossier Boy Brow. But it says, the secrets of sculpted brows, the clear, flexible formula not only keeps your arches in place all day long, yeah, it does a fairly good job of that, without the crunch of a strong hold gel. It conditions and nourishes the hairs with the infusion of shea butter, jojoba seed and argan oils. Like I said, not my favourite. I think there are others out there that are slightly better, but you know, Benefit, they're pretty good and they're up there. I will definitely use this. It also says 12-hour wear, waterproof. I've never noticed that before, but then I don't tend to go swimming in a full brow. But it's good to know. Then from Charlotte Tilbury, the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. This is 15ml or half of a fluid ounce, so it is very much a kind of mini. It's not a travel size, you can't buy it in this size. The smallest they currently sell is 34ml for £20. I've got like 100ml one on the go at the minute. It is one of my go-to setting sprays. This and Milk Makeup are my favourites. I do think it's good. I do think it sets makeup. I actually do think it's probably waterproof. I mean, it's not going to stop your mascara, you know, running down your face or your eyeliner if you are swimming or it's like really raining. But for everything else, it does seem to keep it in place. It doesn't irritate my skin. And some setting sprays I can't use anything with like alcohol or anything in, and I think they dry out your skin anyway. So given the fact it doesn't have any alcohol in, I actually think it preserves the makeup really well considering. And it smells nice too. So it says you can expect your makeup to last for up to 16 hours, whatever the day or the weather throws at you. Priming and finishing mist. It also boasts a plethora of skincare ingredients from softening aloe vera to hydrating Japanese green tea. So a 100ml bottle is £32, making this worth about £4.80 price per ml. The final thing in here is a hair care product from JVN. It is the Complete Instant Recovery Serum in a 100ml size, or 3.4 fluid ounce. I've heard very good things about this. It sounds very good. It's like a kind of, well, it's like a kind of serum. Crystal is called the Instant Recovery Serum, so you would think it would be. It says made with clean hemisqualane, silicone-free, sulfate-free, colour-safe and vegan, and it comes in this glass jar, which I find to be slightly strange packaging actually for this type of product, but that's just me. Apparently it is incredibly good, so I'm very excited to try it out. It is a full size that retails for £28. It's described as a strand-saving serum. This nourishing formula acts like a primer for fragile tresses, sealing split ends, restoring strength and boosting natural lustre. It also protects the hair from heat styling for up to 450 Fahrenheit. It is very perfumed, which makes me slightly nervous because, like I said, I have really sensitive skin, and sometimes I find certain things I use on my hair, obviously your hair touches your neck and things like that, and I sometimes find it can cause irritation. So if you've got sort of sensitive skin, let me know if you've used this and if it's kind of, I say if it's safe to use, obviously you can only give me your experience, but it'd be good to know because this does sound really good. Reviews suggest it really works, so I'm excited about that. But I do really like this little collection. I do think there are some really good skincare products in here. There's, you know, almost like a mini routine. You've got the face mist, you've got the serum, you've got the kind of moisturising retinol type products, you've got your cleanser, you've got a primer, you've got that hair care serum, and then you've got the brow wax and the setting spray. So there's quite a lot in here to love. Let me know in the comments if you picked up this box. I will link all the products below if you want to check any of them out in any more detail. Some of the links are affiliated, which means if you make a purchase it doesn't cost you any extra, but I may get a small commission, which obviously helps to support the channel, and I really appreciate all of your support. You'll also find a whole bunch of discount codes on beauty items and stuff as well, so check that out if you are interested in saving a bit of money on your beauty shopping as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'd love it if you give the video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.